Hey, what's good, guys? I'm doing this once again. I don't know how many times I've already done it. I think I've only done it once, actually. But we got another AW video. Just to start things off, I take a wrong move and I have to undo it. I don't know how. I was trying to go to the Havoc, but it took me to the Dr. Doom, so I had to use my undo, which is really nice. And this video is about my rank 2 Canada man. Now, I believe, yeah, this footage was recorded before Jax's gift of the 7-star Guardian, so this is all unawakened, which still, it doesn't really matter if he's awakened or not. I mean, it's always nice to have a champion awakened, but he does wonders in AW. So check this out. I don't know why this guy threw a 5-star Havoc, but okay. I absolutely just destroy him. The Guardian has some really just simple utility. It has an armor up. I can add another armor up in case I lose one from a heavy attack. It's just voice cracking already. It's just over, man. Look at this relic into special 2. It doesn't even matter. All done. So much overkill. Barely any ramp at all. So that was washed away immediately. Now we have a Kitty Pride. I'm like, yeah, I gotta use my Guardian. And I took in CGR, Guardian, and Onslaught for this AW because I was kind of eyeing some paths, but also they're just great general like attackers, so they could pretty much work for most fights. I would assume. And this AW was great overall for me. It was, yeah, I didn't die, which is good. So we should hopefully win, but there was something at the end that I might point out, which might be a reason why we lose. So right now it's still going great though. This is a actually like good defender, Kitty Pride. Like I haven't fought her in a while, because I barely fight her anymore. She's barely used, but she's dead, man. I mean, I wanted to be safe, but I mean the 4 charges will kill her. Like if she was at 80% health, this still would have killed her. Maybe I believe it would have killed her if she's at 80% health. So that was barely any ramp. That was great though. That was so like Guardian is so laid back in fights like these, but this gets a little tougher with the Ebony Maw. So this Maw is annoying. Obviously, he's gonna place a Fury on me, and then he's gonna throw a special 1, which will just place a degen on me. It's just how he works, man. It's kind of annoying, but all I gotta worry about is that falter. I mean, I don't know why I let him throw that right there, the special 1. I could have just thrown my special 1, but I guess I was just trying to not get faltered. I still could have thrown it, but either way, he's dead. 2 charges was enough. I mean, obviously, he was far dead before that, so very squishy Ebony Maw, 6-star. And next we have a actual, like, the defenders are getting better, of course, as we go on. This is a Shuri. I don't remember what rank she is, but I'd say this is probably like a rank 2, maybe rank, I'd say maybe even a rank 3 probably. Shuri, and I took in my CGR here, of course. Got the vigilance up. She's gonna throw a heavy attack. I throw this. Now there's some power gain going on here, and also a big thing is those overclock charges turn into shock. So this kind of hurt me. Maybe Onslaught could have done better. I don't know, but I took a bit of damage. However, I did not die. I was close to dying, but I did not die. We're all good. It's just quite a bit of shock damage, and now it's taking me a while to get damage off on her, so I'm like, man, I better not die. But it did not look like it was going too well. However, the tables were turning here. She threw her heavy, untouchable. I just gotta bait out this special 2, and it should be good. Or she can just do that, and I'll throw my special 2 to counter her. So I don't want her to throw her special 2 because she would place a ton of shocks on me again, and I had an easy opening. Flushed her away, but I took the most damage on that fight. Now this will be the final fight of this war already. I decided to do the score because the other two fights I could have done were pretty difficult, and I mean, gore is still not that easy, but more straightforward than the others. And also, look, the bleed's gonna heal me. Just gotta worry about this power sting node and his other debuffs that he'll gain. He also has a I think a buffet node, so whenever I do get a buff, he gains like half of our power, so it's a bit annoying. But Onslaught barely gains. Onslaught gains like no buffs. He has literally no buffs. Have you ever thought about that? Bro has literally no buffs except for dexterity. Like, that's the only thing. He actually has like no buffs. So all about them debuffs. I just almost got my relic. That would have been great, but I don't want to block his hit. I don't want to block him because he has 4 shocks. Yep. See, I mean, I kind of had to. But I don't want to do it again. Obviously, I was getting willpower healing, but still. A few hits on my block, and those debuffs will actually be doing more damage than healing. So, I'm trying to watch out. But the debuffs actually make me place auto or neuro shocks on them, obviously, because that's how Onslaught works. So, it's good and bad at the same time. I get my special 2 off, and it doesn't kill them, unfortunately, and they run out. But right now I'm like, you know what? He's very close to being dead, so I can throw some special ones. I'm still not trying to get hit in my block. Maybe I could have just taken the hits in the block and I could have healed from him. I don't know. But we actually figure out right here. Too many debuffs, man. Too many. Not enough healing from all these debuffs. So I still finished out the fight. Just took a bit of shit damage at the end from all these debuffs. However, my neuro shocks were just piling on, and I got them done. So that's the end for this war, because the end right here, there's like an arcade, and I forget who else, but I wasn't trying to fight that, and also because my CGR would have like died. It just would not. I would have died. It would not have been a good time for my alliance. So I decided to kind of go to the end, but that's really gonna be it. I really hope they're the best for this serpent and arcade. I didn't really have good counters for them, so I'm good off that. Hopefully they can get through that. That's gonna be in this video, man. We got Eternity of Pain coming up, the Gauntlet. I got Alliance Raid video coming up soon, sometime this week as well. That's gonna do it, and I'll see you guys very soon.